Those golems are pretty cool.
Oh, it's a strong troll.
It is?
That says strong troll.
Okay, I know, it's just like it is. You broke its guard.
I did do that. Oh, flip onto it. Oh, that was strong troll. Oh, dear.
Does that mean you're locked onto it?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, oh, that must be one of the target ones you have to defeat.
I think it was, but it was because I locked onto it. A little goofy.
They do. They run so weird. Like, I almost want them to run, like, ape-like. And instead, I like how he's just like a fucking football player there. He's like, everyone back! He goes, there's nothing to see here!
Like mall security or some shit.
Yeah, like, fucking worthless. I mean, I guess the trolls aren't, like, holy fuck. Here's my thing, like, have you seen, like, how Bloodborne tells you that you have, like, souls to, like, level up?
Yeah.
Like, you're covered in gore, and you get blood echoes?
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine this game with that? Like, you get bloodier every time you kill somebody.
You do.
That's what levels you up.
Oh, well, I mean, you sort of do. You get, like, more blood on you as you go on, see?
But it's not, like, gore smattered.
Right, yeah.
Like, that game is, like, you look disgustingly slick at some points.
Ew.
Yeah. It's really cool, like, because it's not, like, red, it's, like, this sickish,
Purple?
yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, it's really cool. I think it's supposed to be mimicking, there's a Lovecraft story, I can't remember which one it is. A meteorite falls to the planet, and it has a color that does not, that humans don't understand.
Okay.
And it drives you mad to see it. But people go to look up.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Did I read something? I don't know if this is correct, but I saw something that it was like H.P. Lovecraft stories take place in New England.
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird.
Why is that weird?
Fucking. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like Victorian.
Cthulhu's coming to Boston. Like,
yeah.
It's just like fucking.
Well, that's because you're like.
Get the fuck out of here, Cthulhu! Like.
This is before the Irish. The Irish still weren't welcome this time. This is back when people were pissed off at the Irish. And they were invading our shores. This is still,
Like Victorian, you said?
Yeah, Victorian era. Because, people, they talk about a mysterious land to the east, and you get weapons from it in, Bloodborne. Okay. So I want a Bloodborne 2 in that mysterious land to the east. Like, I want to see, because they talk about it's an area of healing, and, I can't remember the name of the main place in that, in fucking Bloodborne.
Yarnum?
Yarnum, thank you.
How the fuck did I know that?
I don't fucking know.
I pulled that right out of my ass. That was so
you're on
funny.
Point. But Yarnum...
It's an ogre.
Wow.
And a kelpie.
Wow.
It's like a little water horse. Looks like a frog.
Are these demons? Or monsters?
They're just monsters.
Okay. Is there a different... Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
But Yarnum is a place of healing, and they do send people there so they can get better.
Really?
But no one ever returns from Yarnum.
Okay.
And there's a land to the east where they have the same thing, and they talk about the hunts and like the type of battles that they go through there.
Okay.
Did you just pick up
Yeah, just a fucking piece of wood.
That's cool. I like that. But yeah, so I would love a Bloodborne-esque 2. Even if it's not called Bloodborne, it's called something else.
Okay, yeah.
But just to be in that other... I love that universe. It was great.
Yeah, I think I like the Bloodborne universe. Just, like, better than the Dark Souls universe. And I know nothing about either of them.
I love Lovecraft, so yeah. I'm gonna go with, like... I love Bloodborne because it was dark. It was that, and...
Yeah, I like that whole shit, too, yeah.
Which is what this sort of is. I think once you know the lore of Dark Souls, like if you play Dark Souls 1 and learn the lore of it, you're like, oh fuck, this is really cool, this is really metal. Right.
Also, that barrier protects against magical things, like including, like the ogre tries to touch it and you get burned, but he throws a piece of wood through it, and like it doesn't affect physical objects.
But I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, like, no, and it was cool. I thought it was cool. Wee.
It's like,
boom, bitch.
When you deal with like shields in a lot of areas, one of my favorite things is always like
deal with shields where,
like shields in any sort of. No, like shields in any sort of like lore.
Okay.
Like. I'm going with like
gotcha,
particle defense shields.
Yeah.
Like it like if you go slow enough, or you can walk through it.
Right.
But like it's the high speed projectiles that don't work.
Right. Yeah. Excuse me, trying to get through.
And so I think the only other thing I have with this is like there are times where I'm like, oh, it has RPG elements to it, and I want there to be more. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, I want there to be like more RPG effects of those elements.
Okay.
Whereas right now, where like you're fighting and stuff,
Sorry.
where like you fight, I'm like, you don't feel. I never feel like you're doing a ton more
fuck!
damage.
I didn't realize that we weren't done. My bad.
Oh, but he's stunned, so.
Yeah. I should probably finish him off real quick. Now I have to fight the Kelpie.
But the Kelpie was small and adorable.
The Kelpie will fucking put its tongue through your body. Like the Kelpie don't fuck around. Fucking shooting high pressure water at me. Kelpie use water gun. Super effective.
There's a alright, so funny place where sidetrack. There's a Gundam called the Mud Rock.
Okay.
And it was a game for the PS2 called Gundam Xeon Front.
Right.
And I think you play one Xeon campaign and one is the Gundam campaign.
Okay.
And the Gundam that you used was called the Mud Rock, which was based on the mobile armor called the Gun Cannon, which is like the Federation, like the atypical good guys, their basic one. It's just, it carries a gun, it has 2 rocket launchers on it, some of them have a shield, some of them have beam rifles, other than do not. So, it comes out, and I was playing with Sean, and if you, that game?
Yeah.
I never played it.
I thought you said you played it.
No, the Gundam comes out to Gundam Versus. And I start using it.
Gotcha.
I fell in love with it because if you play what's called Ultimate Battle, which is just waves, you fight. It'll be like, oh hey, this is a Gundam that you can only use in this mode, this one time, and you use it as. You have to like fight a bunch of other variants of it. That way, it's like, oh hey, do you want to try out using this Gundam?
Gotcha.
Here you go. Like play Ultimate Battle, or you can use it like in the Trials mode, but you can't use it online.
Okay.
For the verses. So this Gundam comes out in Gundam Mud Rock. Hey, I saw its tongue.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh god, I want to.
Sorry.
I want to use I want to use that Gundam because like that's just really really cool. You're doing nothing.
Yeah.
You were shooting a wall, not even it. Like just throwing that out there too.
Oh.
You're still missing it though.
Yeah, well, fuck off.
And what's his ass is in a desperate battle.
Yeah, well, aren't we all?
I mean, so
welcome to life, friend.
I started playing with it online. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna use Mudkip.
Mudkip?
Huh. So I kept calling it Mudkip. So Sean, hi Sean, because he watches this. He's the guy who drew the Gundam full armor that I have hanging up in the studio.
Studio.
Yeah, I now call this the studio because we're recording here.
Fuck, I'm not.
There's gonna get some reverb because of how high this is. I just realized that. Yeah, maybe not. But he's drawing a Gundam Mudkip.
That's awesome.
It looks.
That's so cool.
Because I was like, what would he call it? Because you can't call it like Gundam Mudkip. I was like, what about Gunkip? That evolves into Mudgun.
Mudgun. That's pretty cool. Sounds like a Pokemon move itself.
Yeah, I know, right? And I was like, but I don't know what the final one would be. And it literally looks like a. It has like the shields that you see there on him. It's got like a shield on one paw. It's got a shield on the other front paw. It has visors, and it looks like it has fucking Blastoise level cannons just chilling on the shoulders. And it's got like the little. It has like it's wearing like a little bit of armor, so it has a little Gundam V.
Okay.
And it's like you're looking at it like, oh my god, you were so adorable, and I want to hold you. But at the same time, if you wanted to fuck shit, I think you could.
Yeah.
They got swallowed by the flood. Who got swallowed by the flood?
Casca and Farnies.
Of course they did.
Now we're going to, oh shit, what's this place called? Like Quiploth? Or something like that?
Where is the Berserk Armor now? In Flora's, like, basement?
I don't know where it is.
Oh. Then who gives it to him?
I'm being coy.
Oh, I was like, do you just want to kiss you on the lips right now? I will get the answer. Either because you're gonna be like, I can't play this level of chicken and koi, or because I'm that good of a kisser.
Eh. Wait, what?
I said you would either tell me because you didn't want to play that game of chicken, or you would tell me because I'm not good at physics. That was the joke.
Gotcha. Sorry.
お前がこの村を救ったんだ。少々荒っぽかったかな。誰も責める奴はいね
Trying to
えよ
get Super Mario Odyssey.
つうことでよろしく
She
what?
loves it, yeah.
I bet she does. Has she gotten the new Donk City?
Yeah.
Fucking
New Donk City. Me and her had a good laugh about that because it sounds funny.
I'm sorry, one up. Like that entire soundtrack with Pauline.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Fucking, she's like the she sings like the opening for like Evangelion and like so many other like American version of anime openings.
Really? The
Yeah.
lady who plays her, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Fucking, I could listen to that shit all day. Was it One Up Boy or something like that? I'll be a one
I
up.
don't fucking know.
I'm
I
surprised.
know like the main song is called Jump Up Superstar.
Yeah, it
Or something
is.
like that.
But like the one that she sings at the end is at the end of
I
like
haven't gotten
New
to the
Donk
end
when you
of
get
the
to do like the
Oh,
when you run through New Donk, it goes like I'll be your one up man or your one up
New
boy or
Donk.
something like that.
it's so fucking funny to me.